Happy Easter, everyone! It's Easter holidays in Spain, and Benidorm is the favorite destination for a lot of people, both national and international tourists. The streets have been so busy these days and are getting only busier this weekend. We are in the Old Town right now, and it's our plan for today. We'll be discovering the port of Benidorm and the most famous part of the Old Town, the viewpoints. Let's see how many people are about and around Benidorm town and if there is something special for the Easter holidays. We are located right by the Dove Park, or officially known as Parque de Elche. And as you can see already by now, it is quite busy. It's been a strange weather. There's quite a strong wind, strong waves. We were in alert. Thus, terraces are not too busy out here, especially those that are open to the sky. The ones that are slightly more closed and protected are really busy. But the beach is that deserves all our attention right now. Just look at this. It's not even sunny. It's not even sunny in Benidorm. And this is the insane amount of people we see that came to the beach, just sitting down, enjoying the sound of the waves, the birds, children playing on the sand, families, groups of friends. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go as we didn't see anything. We have all the children's playgrounds busy, the sports area. There's just so much going on Easter holidays. This is more religious celebrations. It's not something for fun as it is. However, since it's the beginning of already touristic season, this summer holiday season, from now onwards, there's going to be quite a few changes here in Benidorm town. Look at this. Here the terraces are really busy. Hola. See, my hubby knows a lot of people. Everywhere in the area. So that's practically normal that someone will be waving to us every now and then. We are entering the port of Benidorm. And here is where you have a lot of fun activities if you like water. Not only water sports, for example, the fly fish or the banana, the jet skis, scuba diving, snorkeling. We also have boat trips that we'll see right now. We'll see what the prices are and which ones are available right now. Also here you're able to get some jet skis to go down all the bay of Benidorm. The banana and the fly fish are not available just yet. They're usually available once we have the normal summer season, once the water is warm enough to swim. This is when the banana and the fly fish will be available for us. But so far, it's not the case. A couple of months more and it's gonna be ready. Right in front of us, we have the port, the entrance to it, and one of the famous restaurants of the port. This is the place where they do offer some menus. They do offer a la carte meals. They mostly specialize in fresh fish directly from the port or seafood. Thus, it's going to be way more expensive to eat a meal here, especially if it's seafood or fish, than it would cost you somewhere in town. Why? Because it's the first point where the ships are getting to. It's the fresh as it can potentially get. And there's where the price comes from. Here are the excursions. Let's check it out. Isla de Tabarca. I love it. I do feel that they've added some new pictures right here, renewed it slightly, which is great. We have the island of Tabarca. It goes from Benidorm either towards El Campello, then the beach of San Juan, passing through Alicante. Towards Tabarca. It stops in Alicante and then it goes to the island of Tabarca and back to Benidorm straight road. This is actually very nice. The Benidorm's Island, 19 per adult, 12 euros for a child with the submarine vision to check out some sea life. Then we have Benidorm Calpe, which is also a very nice boat excursion every 50 minutes, which is great. And it's running starting from 4th of March. Look at this mini cruise, Calpe. 29 adults, 20 euros for a child. That's actually a very pleasant mini cruise that you can do if you love the gorgeous views of the sea and surrounding cities from the water. This big office right here seems to be that it's not working just yet, but if you go directly into the port where the big boats usually are to pick you up, there's going to be a small box office that will attend you. And these are all the instructions in different possible languages to do it. So Calpe, Tabarca, and Benidorm's Island with the submarine vision. So far, these are the three things that you can do even right now in spring, even though it's still not the summer season. Benidorm's Island is looking really nice from here, but actually there's nothing to do out there. I would prefer to go to Tabarca Island. Definitely. It's way more fun. Whole day experience. Carlos Water Sports, jet ski, fly fish, crazy sofa they've added. Banana ride. That's interesting. These will be available shortly too. And obviously other excursions that once it's good to go into the sea and swim will be available for you as well. There's even different types of scuba diving, snorkeling for those who have mobility issues. It is also available even for wheelchairs. So ask it out. Definitely they will be able to help. A nice small walking promenade by the port to enjoy some views. And obviously here nearby we have the beach that we love, that is ideal for snorkeling but gets really busy in summer, which is the beach of Malpaz. And just look at this. With all the strong wind and strong waves, the beach all of a sudden has, oh my goodness, dozens of centimeters of algae, like the seaweed. This obviously cannot be taken from here just yet. It will be cleaned slightly further on, but it's something that protects the marine life. It's something that protects the seashore of our region. However, usually by the start of the summer season, we do not normally see it. Now it's the case because this Easter we're having quite a strange wind. Probably will be here also today, tomorrow. It comes every now and then. It's something unexpected. We just walk around randomly. There is a strong wind blowing, then it stops, and then it starts a couple of seconds afterwards. So this weather is, usually it was a typical thing. On Easter holidays, always there's been a bad, unusual weather. Usually it's even rain, it's cloudy, it's cold, it's very strong winds, strong waves, as you can see right now. Last year was an exception probably because we did have very hot month of April. Last year Easter was slightly later than this year. So we did not have these major weather shifts that we have right now. Right in front of us, we have the mojito bar and we have the market. The market is back. Okay, that's good. Not all the sellers are installed already into place. Probably some of them will be coming either later at night or not today, maybe for tomorrow, because all is set up. This market will be here. Usually it's here for all the summer season, depends on the date, but normally when they pay for it, it's at least for Easter. And then once the summer season kicks in, it's gonna be here the whole entire summer. Both at the beginning and right there in front of us, I can see a lot of street artists. How we know it? Because there are these umbrellas situated, as you can see them. There are some umbrellas right there by the viewpoint, which means there are some street artists as well. I hope it's not going to be raining today. It should be raining the night of Saturday to Sunday, But we'll see how it goes. There's still some time up until it will happen. We need rain, but I get that a lot of people who came here on holidays probably will not be too happy about it. Others would not care, especially if you're coming from a country where it's raining more often than here in Benidorm. Just look at this. All the beach with all the algae, the Poniente beach. It's curious that this one has such a huge amount of algae, but then the other beach areas barely have anything at all. So cloudy today. It feels like winter. It's strange. We're in spring already. We had such a warm temperatures the previous days, and now it feels like winter back again. See, who told you? This is where we have artists, some portraits for 10 euros, 10, 12, 15, depending on which one you want. If it's a colorful, if it's a black and white one. And mostly people, mostly children or couples are coming here to grab some nice artwork for themselves to bring back home as a memory. We've also seen some lucky bracelets with natural stones. We've seen some handmade jewelry, something made with leather, stones, a grain of rice. Did not see it. Usually they put your name on the grain of rice, and we didn't see the lady this year. See how it goes. Maybe she will be here too. And this is the castle viewpoint. This part is called the castle viewpoint because this is where the old watch castle, the towers were located, and the old castle part to protect all this area from invasions directly from the sea. Right now, obviously, there's no castle any longer. There's just some remains, just a couple of stones, nothing major. And nowadays, it's one of the most famous viewpoints in Benidorm town. Really busy, I must say. Really busy. Definitely doesn't feel like just the beginning of a season. Obviously, it's weekend, so that is why there's slightly more people out here. And you hear a mix between Spanish and English-speaking tourists equally, I would say. The Benidorm's island is situated right in front. And then we have, ooh, it's busy. Look at this. We have the lower viewpoint that goes deeper into the sea, which is always full of people, especially now already with the beginning of the summer holidays. A lot of tourists are doing the typical pictures with the views of the skyline of Benidorm and with the sea view. And everything is busy, not only the old town, but also the part of the Levante beach, the city center, the traditional city center with a lot of shops and businesses. By the way, we've showed it to you here on the channel. The previous video that we filmed right before the latest news update is where we've shown you some new businesses in the city center slash the old traditional part of the town. We found some new places, some new restaurants, pizza place, Italian style, authentic Italian style. We found some shops, jewelry places, more interesting food places that are opening up. And it's great to see that Benidorm keeps evolving. Just look at this. There's so much movement in the old town today. I wonder how the Levante beach is looking like, which is something we will go and figure out right now. By the way, here on the right side, this building by these trees, by the pine trees, is the Via Venezia 5 stars hotel. This is the only one 5 stars situated here inside of Benidorm town as it is. It has a very nice restaurant with a sea view, with a la carte menu. However, a lot of people did mention that it needs refurbishment already, that it doesn't feel like a 5 stars hotel. It doesn't feel like luxury, not even the spa on the top floor rooftop. It just doesn't feel like it. And there we are. This is a procession. This is something that accompanied with police officers. These men and women will be bringing the cross through different streets of Benidorm town. And this is something that mostly religious people are doing. They're accompanying it, and almost every single day there is a procession of a kind. Just look at this. Everything is being prepared for this weekend. All natural flowers, everything decorated with gold, with nice shiny materials. This is something that is usual and typical for the Easter holidays. Oh, brand new place. If it's nice, drink it twice. Okay. This is another new place. Nova, I think it's called. Hey, you. Little troublemaker. Okay. Interesting place. Brand new one right here in the Old Town. See, there's always new businesses out here. Another supermarket. That's also a new place. A supermarket right next to the souvenir shops. All typical shops. Everything for 10 euros up until the end of existence. These sell bags, accessories, scarves, mostly bags. 10 euros. That's actually not a bad price. It's like an outlet. Not a bad price at all. Uptown. Interesting place. This is also new, I think. Bar, coffee, hamburgers. Always fresh sandwiches, salads, and drinks. Right next to the hotel Centro Mar, which is the 3 stars hotel, which is available already for you as well to book. These streets also gather some bars, pubs, and nightclubs located in the area. And this is one of the main streets to take if you want to go up towards the Old Town. Here you do not have any kind of stairs, which means that you could use a wheelchair or a buggy or a mobility scooter to go down these roads comfortably, almost without the necessity of help if you prefer. There is no stairs at all. Some more outlet. This is directly from the manufacturers. So basically when they create all this here in Spain around the area of Elche, it's directly from there where they're bringing outlets. Something that has now been sold in the shops out there is being brought right here. And since these are usually last pairs, they're selling it way cheaper, which is obviously a great news because Spanish footwear is known of a great quality. It's known for its quality, for its durability, for how good it actually is, how comfortable it is. A good footwear made in Spain. Thus, people are happy to purchase it with discounted prices. And we are already next to the end of the Levante Beach, right next to the Tourism Information Office. And just look at the views. Even living here, we stop sometimes and we enjoy everything that we have. We never keep getting surprised with the incredible views that Benidorm has to offer us. Even today, on such a strange day on Easter holidays. There's only a few people at the beach. There is a couple of people swimming, my goodness. But nothing major. And there's no algae on the Levante Beach, fortunately for all the tourists who are arriving here. Only some on the Poniente Beach and the beach of My Paz. Slightly windy, quite a lot of waves, but all this shall pass once the Easter holidays are over. Starting from Tuesday, we'll have a gorgeous weather back again.